in my boy.
Didn't he do that last week as well?
That's irrelevant, Tom.
He does it every week.
That is
Today's
irrelevant.
the day.
It's an opening pick for PCIFIC NINJA. Strikes to take down one. It's Runner who'll be taking a slow walk into the next round. Joblife a man down. And the beginnings of a strong early half on the horizon for PCIFIC.
Wow. I think there's maybe a few people out there thinking that that's a little bit too soon, but I do like, I know there was a talking point on the desk about choosing this map, and I think for PCIFIC at this point, if you feel comfortable, you feel strong on a map, pick the map. It doesn't matter about the rest of the map pool. Try and get off to that strong start. They found the opening, but now they're already back level again. UNFAKE.
Planted.
Turning it into a 4v4, an aggressive position from qpert. It's not pretty, but he has a teammate, a couple of them in fact alongside him, down to the 1 versus 1. Alorante versus UNFAKE, already got his 3rd kill of the round. It seems like he doesn't know where Alorante is going to be, but it's for them. Pressure being put onto the A site. 4 players already here for the defense. You'd think maybe a ruse was being sold, but that's not the case. A solid early reveal, and PCE is already going to give the man advantage. Now there's a couple of very low players. 7 is able to take down UNFAKE, but PCE is still standing, even on 4 HP. He is alive. He's on 1. I think he just clipped something to take further damage. Waddle finally clears him, but now he's all the remain. I feel like you've got really far one way, then really far the other.
Yeah, the start's doing that. Tell me about qpert! Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in!
Maybe you need to stop believing. Maybe that's the key. Maybe you're the problem.
I'm not going to hold on to the feeling anymore. This is an unexpected round. Joblife still have a chance to get back in. UNFAKE has been fantastic and has the Nightfall to play with.
And Ninja has picked up the sniper. And already it's going to help out with the kill onto doma. Trade onto qpert's absolutely fine. He's done his job for this round. And actually 7 has gone above and beyond. He just wants
PCIFIC did, well, yeah, literally as I lost hope, qpert decides to run through a smoke, right-click a man, and then the covering fire gets another for 7. Big round from the 2 of them.
Puts in the most.
Face your fear!
Alorante, well, he's going to get caught trying to cross. I don't know what the expectation was there. Maybe because of the Nightfall, he wanted to try and go towards his teammates, but he's ended up going down. Now the Nightfall in on the other side. kamyk trying to delay, but he fights ahead and actually manages one before. Well, I was going to say before he goes down, but actually his teammates have arrived. PCE clears a man in middle and now clears out the rest of the opponents.
10 seconds left.
Leaves just Ninja remaining. I said he'd be good, but never mind.
After the round was already lost. This time a confident start, but already the TP in from kamyk. And he's got backup doma covering his left. And kamyk with laser focus is a dangerous player to have to deal with. He's got him, well, he's extended a little further. They got a big advantage. They got the spike down, but now a battle towards mid could have decided it. Alorante losing that on the other hand. Pressure's off the defense. They'll even allow a plant. They don't care.
He had 10 out of 10 positioning, 0 out of 10 aim, but
Nice
qpert
fight.
has done well. Brought things back into the realm of possibility. That operator's still in the hands of Ninja, the man that kicked it off. But qpert's going walkabouts. If he gets the timing right, he might just win the round instead. He's got to flee, falling back away from Runner. The smoke at least making things a little bit weird. And a nice shot from Ninja. He's able to escape just afterwards. A single bullet left in that operator, but that is all he needs. Just one man standing on the other side, and UNFAKE is fighting, extending their lead.
Oh.
Right. Cool, yeah.
Well, Runner has...
I wonder what he saw.
He's had a good start to this round. It'll fire back through. Alorante's taking space on the other side of the next smoke, though. He's going to find a very different scenario. kamyk waiting, takes down the lurk, and now no real space for PCIFIC. They'll look to fight back towards this B side, but PCE stands and waits. And
this is such a cocky angle when you know you've lost that position as well, by the way.
every angle he holds seems to be paying off. Round after round, he's been putting up the numbers. And now it's Ninja. The man who took him down last round. PCE wants revenge, and he's on his way. He's taking his fight, you know he is, and he's baited Ninja out!
The rounds that we've seen PCIFIC win, it's been an immediate ins of, yeah, that's just straight here.
I'm in the smoke. Come.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Following now.
They stop building. They're in building now.
Come with me, Patrick.
Yes.
I'm picking side.
On the right side, one.
With your Q.
You have anything?
I'm flanked.
I break this.
Evan,
Can we
I'm
pick
with
right
you.
side together, guys?
One.
I'm with you, Alo.
I have your drop.
Could we drop one?
I have your drop.
I'm seizing it.
Is it?
There's gap.
Nothing,
There's gap.
nothing.
Let's try and take Evan, boys.
I'm planting. Take drop space, and then I'll watch
Timing
short.
Drop up.
steps.
I have your heaven. I have one.
I'm gonna make pressure for Sats, and you can start playing heaven, okay? I'll do pressure.
I don't have any. I don't have any.
I will camera.
I will go wide.
I'll camera you pick. Camera. Go. Close.
Try to damage.
Break it.
Guys,
You can run away.
I mean, I said they took they blinded.
Yeah,
they
but
opened
call
door.
rotation.
Then you just move. Guys, just move. We
say
can't
you need
stay.
help.
We cannot stay 40 seconds like this when
Yes,
we're
but
doing
you
only
need to say
pressure
you
on
need
A.
help.
Yes, I can.
Oh, well, things heating up on the defensive side, it seems. The attacker's finding around, and, well, Pa1ze is looking to make them pay for it. The times haven't gone his way. I don't expect that to be carrying on throughout this series, and there you go.
Here.
Already finding an
Keeps
opening.
on going. Timing. He expects it, but Runner is going to win that fight. And now this is the moment where you're likely going to have to see the push on the other side. An opportunity to clear out doma, and just about doma tried to stick around, and now Ninja the second layer to the lurk. But it's only going to be the one. Even still, it gives them positioning to get that post plant. And knowing that there's a couple of players coming in from behind, they're going to opt to go towards the spawn.
Yeah, Runner just got the showstopper online as well. That is something to consider. If you stick on that site in a clump, you're going to get blown away. So instead, they spread the net. 7 might be the unfortunate one. Looking the wrong way, crept up on. It's a freebie. Now Runner's going to pop that showstopper. But he has to go towards the spawn. But they're looking the wrong way. UNFAKE's got the timing perfectly! And the ult! Joblife are already on that rotation. Pa1ze is going to be there very soon. Nightfall's given all the info away. 3, possibly 4 caught by that. And now PCIFIC, they're a little stuck in there with no information. They slow on the push. But the Cypher drip's now gone. Pa1ze still to be dealt with. He finds his double, but that only puts them even. Damage onto UNFAKE as well. It could say PCIFIC have the upper hand.
Still yet to get that plant. Runner trying to bait them into the fight. They're going to take the fight, but he doesn't get anything from it. It seems like the plan is to pause. In fact, maybe the plan is to try and go back towards Runner, but he now knows that he's winning those fights. They look to try and battle versus one man, and well, that one man seems to be running the show. It's left just down to Ninja. 1v3, 30 seconds. Just moments ago, they had the spike in their hand and seemingly an advantage, and that advantage, oh, maybe it was indecision, maybe it was the wrong decision. It's down to Ninja, but he doesn't even realize that the second player has wrapped around to join up with Runner.
They've got to be very concerned if they lose the pistol.
Yeah, they had opportunities in the last, but it started off in a very, very similar way. Up until UNFAKE decided he was winning that round. Even still, though, getting rid of kamyk is a problem. No smokes available. Speaking of smokes, qpерт's under pressure. Pa1ze looked like he was just going to almost ego check him, and it seems like he will.
For Joblife, they're not facing the individuals here in the pistol round. PCIFIC are grouped up, looking to run this retake together. Void of any fade utility to help them out, but a paranoia and a nade to help carve the way. Waddle's already ripped Pa1ze's head clean off, and Pa1ze has been the danger man. It looks like Ninja might be here. Clean shot onto Runner, but UNFAKE 4K in the pistol round last time. Doma's already distracting, dealing damage, but for Joblife, let's jump into the listen-in, see how Pa1ze is getting away with this.
I went through. They will be faster.
He's backside still.
Should be alone, honestly.
He's backside, 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 backside.
I check bubble.
He's on your left, Runner.
Heaven.
Going heaven.
Flash, flash, flash.
Right side heaven.
Sound.
And two heaven.
3 heaven in general.
Coming to you, Max.
I'm going for a flank.
Guys,
They're floating.
I'm left with you.
Alo has your 3. Nice.
Box. 3. Minus 73. Heaven, heaven, and 3. 1v1 3.
One enemy remaining.
Heavy drop. Empty.
That's how this game's going for Joblife. I mean, they're finding an easy peasy fight to open up this round. Looking for 12, a showstopper used to entry a C site they already had, and it's going even deeper. PCIFIC kept way back. It will avoid losing another player, and they've got a showstopper to re-entry, and Waddle's found pays. Okay, the game is back on, and from downtown, 7 connects. There is hope still, but Runner, the thief of all hope, he shot him through the smoke as well. It's unbelievable.
Exactly.
Understood. I understand the difference. Runner, he's doing it again. Pays is doing it again. And for PCIFIC, it just feels like the script is getting boring. Like it's the same thing. They're getting annihilated. I thought we were about to add qpert to the list there, but he has survived. He's made it out. He slipped away. And from what it looks like, prolonged the inevitable.
Yeah, they're not in the death note. They're in the death novel.
Bars.
It's going to be fighting for their lives once again. Again, this is their map choice.
Oh, they faked them out as well. That's just insult to injury. They've pulled them away from the A site. The ruse of B or C's worked.
qpert figured it out.
Yeah, well, he smoked off, and he goes down
He's
that
going to go
rope,
through
he's
and
dead.
kill everyone, you know? This is your boy.
No, if he
you
goes
don't
through,
believe in
he's
your
dead.
boy?
He has to wait for the retake.
Do it, qpert.
There's too many
Do it.
players here.
Do
Don't.
it.
Please don't do it.
Do it, do it, yes, yes, do it! Go on, qpert, I believe!
Remaining.
See, the second Mitch doubts you, that's when you play. It was hella risky, but it has paid off. And now kamyk, be quiet. It's going to be the 1v2. Alorante is way ahead of the curve. He's way ahead of the curve. He's so far ahead of Ninja. One of them was running a marathon, the other was sprinting ahead. And it
Not in a sense, 0-6, but they are good at picking the map up here and there, so first time for everything. If their win is to happen in the series, well, it has to start here.
Yeah, they might as well break every curse. Break the Ascent curse, break the wing curse. Or the lost curse, probably is more appropriate. Either way, players in the right place at the right time. They are ready and raring to go. And they even have them locked in through middle as well, if they were to try and wrap back around. Good positioning, at least. It's the decision-making now from Joblife. I feel like they've been better in the calls, but more so better on that individual level. Are they going to predict this position? I think with no one fighting in this direction, they have to have an idea that there's players through mid. kamyk, maybe a little bit ahead of the curve, but they are waiting for the rest of them to be there. Maybe even still going to go back and just shoot that dart just to hold players on this side, but it's not checked properly. Up goes one, above, and they can't trade Alorante! There he is! We talk about the aim, but they still have to be careful.
In a big way now. Players coming back in have kept the paranoia at least. qpert had it in Boathouse the whole round. But they don't have any clear idea of where to put it. That's caught. Runner full blind. But he's ready with the drop down. Runner takes qpert.
Either way. 3 players within this side of the map. The weaponry's definitely weaker. Hayes looking to lead the charge, but Alorante's off angle is caught over 7. Caught with Molly in hand, and Runners won the fight versus Alorante. Now, they might not expect another player to be here, but Waddle's only going to be good for 1. They've made this round at least a little costly. Can they get anything more? A fadeaway headshot, a TP that just about gets kamyk away, and I think he's going to look now to just join up with the teammates. The question will be from this point, and it's kind of what I want to see PCIFIC do, unless you get a kill very fast, maybe just try and lock them into the site. Make it expensive.
Yeah, with qpert so low, Ninja would have to be very confident. He's tapped the toes off doma, but
One enemy remaining.
Doma's firing right back, and the shock dart of UNFAKE timed to perfection.
You are able to just, especially on Lotus, get a lot of space to run at opponents. This is going to be pretty much this, him diving in. The smoke's not perfect, well, neither is the movement. Either way, it's whether he's traded effectively, and so far, so good.
Do they think that nade fully cleared under? Alorante might be able to have a little bit of a surprise from that left side. He's already in the boxes, and he's caught.
And getting off to a good start is an important factor. The same can be said for Ninja. He did have a decent performance in the last map, and it was this chamber that did a lot of the work. and able to land that first shot, which does give a lot of space. Bear in mind that the B site doesn't currently have anyone within it. It's a retake setup being put into play, which has its own risks, but they know exactly where Doma is. He'll get nothing done from this spot. It's whether or not the upgraded pistols can make things interesting. Well, they're taking a lot of damage just from utility alone.
Yeah, it'd be great to have runners ult here, but with no weapons, you're not going to just throw that away. Joblife, no, this isn't around. They're likely to win. PCE tries to make a play. A slow start for him on this map, and he'll still get one. Given way too much time. And we're back to a 2v2. This is winnable for Joblife, for kamyk. He was the clutch player on Lotus in so many moments for Joblife, and he'll be that.
One market.
Yeah, but I'm gonna stay with the ultimates. You can TP on side.
I think side is clear.
I'm ping.
No, Omen link.
We're gonna have to... I have one flash.
Guys, go from.
I can flash fit.
Guys, we have still KO ultimate. We can skip side.
Okay, we keep side then.
KCT. Nice.
Play side, guys.
Now they don't. They
That's enough.
Backside.
They have only Omen blind, guys.
I'm just gonna ult to delay, guys.
Yeah, I'm holding stairs.
One main.
Guys, we
Smoke in
still,
5, smoke in few.
yeah, we're gonna have smoke and Omen blind also.
Off
We
main
can-
lane.
I'm holding stairs, boys.
Guys, you shouldn't stay in the same line. Omen will blind you.
I smoke stairs
Ah,
out.
that's hard.
Knife insta.
I'm one.
Guys, I'm out of joker position. Wait.
Knife.
Cast stairs.
Omen no blind.
Pick off me, guys. Hold my stair.
One more stairs.
I have stairs. Okay, can kill you from stairs.
Out.
10 seconds.
Player standing.
No time.
No time, guys. Nice, guys.
Good job.
Defuse, bro, defuse.
He's done it.
In position. There's a decent amount of early damage done. It means the pace is low, but even still, he'll take Ninja with him. It's got to be infuriating. Pressure now put onto Waddle, but they're going to get the info. Do they want to continue pushing this way? I think they've maybe got to at this point. The spike starting to go back. Runners managed to just deny the ult, and Waddle has held the line throughout the round. Brilliant from him. It now comes down to a clutch for UNFAKE. Sure, he has Hunter's Fury, but there really is no space to use it here.
Oh, I think they'll know he's coming. First trip, broken. Well, he's passed the second trip. He'll break that as well. Okay, still the cam to deal with. No wait till they're a little closer to pop that. Find out where UNFAKE's sneaking off to. Will he be tucked away by the time they check? I don't think they've seen just yet, but there it is. There it is. Now they know exactly where he is. The reveal, he can't even pull it out. The pressure put on. Very nicely done. He's making presence towards this B side. He doesn't want them to see that it's fake pressure that he's putting on. Nobody following the drone like that. For Pacific, they still don't know that the play was towards the A site, but in fact, it's changing now. UNFAKE's heard that trap go down even moments before that. Calls for the rotation. Joblife on their way, and they're looking to break into the B site. -1 trip in play for Alorante already. But he still has one holding that deeper push. Even as they smoke them off, that could lead to a pick. Waddle's drone. Okay, get all the info.
Hayes again, diving in.
Oh!
The Waddle Alorante show looks to take over once more. These two have been fantastic, and they continue to be so. The rest of the and maybe feel a little bit worried about it. The same can be said though for Joblife. This isn't their greatest map, but it feels more like a counter. And wow, Runner was just about quick enough. Pace has taken some damage. Okay, that is not the prettiest of fights we've seen today. But for Doma, he's not going to care. He's going to find out so much information about these players, and he's going to gift it over to UNFAKE. Always seems to be good in those flank scenarios. Lamar for 7. It's safe to say he hasn't had much to do thus far this map. It's mostly been Waddle and Alorante. I can't say I'm expecting much in the 1v5.
No, a few too many candles to blow out this time. And he will be
Aggressive stance, I like this. Doma is waiting on the other side, put that operator into play, and there goes UNFAKE. Spike also dropped, but I think battling for it's impossible, but qpert is just, I don't know, there's been a few rounds he looked lost. And that's just such an unnecessary risk. If only he had the ability to teleport across that angle.
Now that'd be something. For Joblife, That pick represents a chance, but not an easy conversion. Ultimate activated both from kamyk and from Runner. Kamyk's on the way over to help, but he gets cancelled. And Waddle holds the line.
Again.
Runner down, but not out
Player standing.
until now. Well, I'm feeling great about Pacific's chances. 8-4 up in the lead. Pays puts one in the ground early. Ninja down and out of the round. Flank control not gone though, thanks to Alorante still being alive. qpert though falls by the wayside. Reveal from UNFAKE and an immediate punish. And now Joblife can feel pretty content in waiting for the retake. UNFAKE has found another one. And at this point, well, the round should be done. Alorante and Waddle have
Player
been...
standing.
Waddle's been fantastic so far. But this is a bridge too far. That blind still gives him a second. And he adjusts for UNFAKE. One more.
That their first point of call is going to be to battle for that. Nonetheless, let's see how that battle goes from their point of view.
He's stuck.
Fight him.
Oh, wait.
I'm holding your mid. I will mark it. Guys, I'm gonna play mid. Mark it, Cypher.
Just focus on cross IQ.
I'm crossing to you, qpert.
No, more Q. 80
One more B. Walking, can you walk to
Jet.
it? Yeah, come, Cat. Pick him. TP'd out.
Finish A. I come for Q.
I'm blind.
Don't waddle.
I can't join. He's gonna peek from tiles. Ready? 3,
Yeah, go.
1.
Go heaven.
Main a bit. Let's peek.
Go kill them, bro.
Let's walk up.
One heaven. Bunker blind for them. We reveal blind, boys.
Yeah, 1 second for reveal.
Reveal in the smoke.
I'm flashing now. Revealing in the smoke.
Go.
Oh, that's
Yeah, bunkering Cooper. You can wait it out. Yeah. Castle and then arena.
I don't see anything, Hal. I'm gonna quickly
Maybe
tag.
left side under. Nothing.
Yeah,
They're
maybe
playing for main. Keep heaven.
Yes. Main. I need to reload.
I have heaven.
Guys, I'm gonna fucking ult him.
I'm holding him for you.
30
I'm gonna
seconds
ult him.
left.
I'm gonna push him. Actually, go. Ready?
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna just
Smoke in front of us.
Jen and dash, guys.
Jen.
I garden one.
When I need to.
One is garden.
I
Smoke door, wait.
Okay, I'll go out.
I need to reload.
It's Jen. I'm going in.
Heaven right.
Heaven.
And Jen.
Jen.
That's Jen.
Guys, what are they doing, bro?
Pays is just, what is that, bro? Alorante's gonna be confused and pissed off. Because that's what I was, watching him do this. And then they're calling, oh guys, he's gonna peek us from tiles. Slow performance to start this map. It hasn't affected him at all.
Yeah, he's also a stand-in. He's a stand-in, and nice work from Waddle again. Almost want to see him use his ultimate so he can start climbing back up to it again. Now, kamyk is still in the corner. Still waiting on that side of the map. Also, if you want more salt to be rubbed into the wounds, normally the worst you can finish in EMEA is 12th.
That's rough. Oh, that's really rough. Oh, there was no need to say
they'll
that.
be breaking a new record.
There was no need to say that.
But so will a
was
few
there?
other teams, you know?
Oh, the mates.
Yeah, 13th to 16th, right? Oh, yeah, I think it's something like that. Anyway, it's not great either way. kamyk has to defend versus 4. Pacific look all but set to regain their lead. They know exactly where he is, and it's Waddle once more. I said it would be difficult to keep up that level. Maybe not. Maybe this is just his map. And while for UNFAKE, see, normally I'd sit here and go like he should save, but you look at the amount of credits they have, and genuinely getting an exit or two might be more worthwhile.
Bound to take the lead. It is Pacific to effectively defend their lead now, not giving it over.
He's aggressively placed.
Here.
You'd expect the flash to come around this corner, and it will do. He looks for the timing shot, but gets nothing for it, and instead is the run it back that's used. Pei still holds the line. It's actually the Hunt's Fury on the other side that's done a hell of a lot of damage.
I don't know if that was a misclick, but Payne's dashed forward. He goes down to 7 HP. Knowing him, I don't think it was a misclick, but I don't know why he would have done that. The wraparound being heard. Runner. Those shots might have went through his leg, through his arm. That one's gone straight through his chest. Ninja taking him down, and kamyk in the open. Dealt with on the TP by a wall bang. And the man advantage back. A fumbled mid-fight. The early rotation heard. I'm surprised the spike isn't going back. They're committing to this A site. Waddle. Is he going to take the timing and strike through? There's a smoke now blocking.
Yeah, their own smoke is blocking them off. Yeah, he has to now spam and hope. A dart They've kind of
seconds left.
screwed themselves here with their own utility. A mismatch of plays. But they maybe still have the HP advantage. Waddle goes down. Ninja, in fact, going on at the same time.
It was because the Hunter's Fury was coming in. Okay, that makes sense. The straight dive in,
that's a
and
nice-
man on A is now on his own, but Runner's here to back him up. Ult online to cancel any of that util pushing through, and it's going to be used right off rip. No flashes to get them in anymore. They'll have to wait out that nade. And then there's a flash coming through from Runner. He's been excellent when pushed, when pressed. He's a man that finds so much juice for the squeeze, but this time he goes down. 7 with the slower performance. Now he's got his flashes as they get up a little closer. Alarante's cutting those rotations. Fate has decided to give them a chance to change the record. Waddle, 25 and 10, a perfect space fill as well. They're not even looking the right way. He'll execute the first, he'll clean up the second. And it looks like he'll have to close it himself. Doma's putting up a fight in mid, but Ninja's caught him. And the backstab here from Waddle.
Down A.
He's patient. He's not going to take that fight. He's waiting for Ninja, but UNFAKE step. Oh, Pacific. They've got a man on site. A snake in the grass, and kamyk hasn't been detected. They've gone right past him. A beautiful play by kamyk, but he's spotted. And qpert reacts just in time. 7 finds another, and the paranoia buys time. The plant can now be found, and Alarante can work on the space towards top ramp. Waddle has to hold strong down below, but he's fallen out in the open. The trades not clean, and Joblife might have a way back in. Runner's been so impressive in this series, and it doesn't end there. 1 man left. It's 7 to try.
Fight. Still having some weaknesses, but it's very aggressive. Waddle, though, once again. I don't know if his vision was skewed or not, but it's meaningless. He's hit both headshots. He's opened up this B site. He's going to farm up those orbs. An extra one, I'm sure, with the spike is coming. Thank you very much. That's going to put him 1 away from a run it back and put them into a fantastic position.
Planted.
Oh, there's almost no way to lose this round now.
Don't say that.
Runner, Guardian in hand, will be avoided, at least to start with. 2 away from a showstopper. Definitely a danger man with that momentum early on. Waddle, well, he presents a bigger danger. 1 kill, and the run it back's online for the next round, and it's buy up in the next round, but they will be facing not only a very strong buy.
There's a reason to be excited. Early control once again is going to be battle for. Waddle goes in, and while Runner, he's lucky to be alive. Taking all of that space back, trying to continue this run up, but he won't find anything for his troubles, and the rest of the team have not risked it through the smoke.
Oh, but Alarante, he's worked some control elsewhere. He runs back, baits the step, so kamyk tries to follow, but 7 was blocking the way. All was locked and barred for Joblife in this round, and they found out the hard way. Now Runner, 27 HP. He's going to have a showstopper online pretty soon, but I don't think he's going to get to use it in this round. The peek out instantly puts him down. Dome is traded. And as far as early success goes, as far as
Damning than on the last map, because one of the only criticism I can have of the last map was the side, at least for now. But it's whether or not they've got a hold of things. They've had opportunities, 4 players looking to battle into the heaven. And a showstopper is going to, well, fire a blank, but that's only because one of the players was quicker. A massive advantage now for Joblife. They're grouping up together, playing more as a unit. It's what we wanted to see rather than those individual fights. Well, that's definitely caused issues. The interesting thing is where qpert is going. Maybe finding out that the B site is clearer than expected. An opportunity to implement himself in, but Alarante is likely walking into his demise on the other side, although PCIFIC is alone.
I mean, the thing is, qpert's finding all this space, but how do they now get to him? They have to win all of their fights as individuals. Perhaps the chaos can draw the eye, but UNFAKE was watching the entire time. His patience is what's given them a backbone. In this round, Alarante's been heard stepping up close. They are going to swing out, looking left. Runner should be aware of this position, but Alorante gets the jump on him anyways. Nice one to start. More needed, and Alorante delivers, but not enough. Ninja still against the odds, against 3. First swing out of time, and now he's got a 1v1, but UNFAKE wrapped in the run. Yeah, picking up the pace indeed. Hello.
Spike down.
qpert just got blindsided. Pay's given a gap in those walls, and now he's got another. Oh, this is a disaster.
He's stunned Runner.
It's falling apart, Runner.
Stunned his own teammate in the corner. And so then no one expects anybody to be here on the other side. Look, stuns him and he goes down. And as they go around the corner, no one expects it. That's absolutely hilarious. But yeah, from a Pacific Fowler clearing their left and giving Waddle that additional space, but it's instead the spam.
That's his first kill as well.
Yeah, that's the spike dropped in middle. Just from a spam, and what Doma at the exact right moment has turned to find Waddle. Advantage heavily in the favor of this defensive side after those 2 picks.
Yeah, but I mean, this pressure's being put up in heaven while there's like 1 mid, 1 down in sewers, 1 sitting in main, further back in main than where I just circled as well. That was an attempt to take space on a gap, I guess. They thought there was a blind spot, but Doma turned to it in time. A 5v3, even with the plant. Getting anything from here should be tough. Now, Alorante has the pit, and he has put it through. This is increasing their odds decently. I do worry that PCE is going to just spam them out.
He's probably going to go flying over the top of the pit. Like, he's going to do something.
Headshot them mid-air through it.
There we go. Slide out already. Overdrive also put into play. Stuns trying to force Alorante.
No
he's
way.
down to 3 health already. He's not long for this world, it seems, and there is PCE clearing him. Both players found! Okay, qpert. This will be a moment to remember. 3 kills, a 1v5 ace needed to clutch out this round. It should be an impossibility. The spam doing well, but it's...
ask of him a really nice attempt, but I don't know what it is about PCE, bro, but I back him in every fight. He's going into a Viper's pit. He's got 2 to deal with. Yeah, but he's going to kill him, and he gets them both. The spam was great. He read where Alorante...
I'm running through.
I'm flashing. CT.
Wait. Oh, kurwa, I flash again.
Go flash.
Retake.
I'm planting.
We can wrap.
I have you.
Hello,
Here, they have 1 more sky flash.
I need to play with the bubble here.
I'm getting spammed. Guys, I'm on out.
Max hold.
I'll one way
Running
go.
back from B.
Yes, yes, smoke for left.
No one under.
Going for a flank.
No one rafters. Behind the box, under the rafters.
Wait, I need it.
Default.
I'm flashing pillar for you.
I'm smoked off. I can't.
Yep. They're playing off, guys. Wait, no, one is on side. One default.
Backside. Wait, play with this.
I need to go out.
We need to go out. I'm going out.
Under cabin.
One HP.
New box.
Pillar.
Low. New box.
I need to
Bingo.
Player standing.
Bingo.
Yes.
Give the upper hand to Joblife early on. Orb found for Ninja. Nightfall through into heaven, and Runner uses his showstopper just as a cancel to delay the play, but alongside his nade, enough damage was done that qpert falls. Great damage from Joblife, and they can just reset. It's still with so much to play with in terms of that pit to fight back through. But they have a lot. They don't have a lot of slowing utility on B anymore.
Yeah, the worry, though, is that this wall is the only real piece of utility. Yeah, there you go, these 2, to get out onto the site. Or Doma waiting in the corner. He's dealt with immediately, but there were players responding.
One enemy remaining.
It's down to Ninja.
30 seconds
He had an
left.
almost clutch. UNFAKE's going alone. It doesn't really seem necessary.
It was much worse than that, but I'm not going to attempt it. 1 round left to play for. Viper's Pit still there. Challenge towards kamyk as well. Doesn't seem to matter. Runners ripped the head off 7. Done a lot of damage as well, but still, Pacific are fighting back. They've taken kamyk as well. No pit for this half, and with PCE down, no defenders on the A side.
One enemy remaining.
Position held from Waddle as well. He expected to win that fight all day, and maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. I got to be a little careful here. Fighting individually, giving Doma a chance. Wraparound coming from qpert. He clears Alorante. Weaponry picked up. I don't think he's going to expect qpert here. That will...
now. I'll dog.
Push mid.
Push A. I don't know who, but
Wall up,
I saw
wall up.
Omen plus more.
Wall down.
Omen is being.
I'm gonna nade rafters.
Have Raven. Take CT, take CT, take CT.
One is city.
Kill the guys.
Go fight CT.
I'll stay in main, guys.
Heaven, flooding, heaven.
Blind heaven.
Heaven one.
One more. Guys, one city, one city, one city. Last city, last city.
Bucket, pace, leave if you can.
In play for the attacking side, and considering pack mentality, it's fair to say this is less than an easy round for Pacific.
Just look at the pace of it. A site already completely cleared in the first 15 seconds of the round, and it's had to fall into a full retake. But when you're up against what is a solid investment, this is not necessarily space you want to give up. 7 looking to lead the charge, but he's being aggressed on. kamyk's done well. Flash will lead the blind, and it does not matter. Easy pickings, leaving Alorante alone. He had a great last map, but in this 1v3, he might not have a choice but to just fall away. And Pa1ze is initially looking to give him the fight, but I think realizes that keeping this round in their favor is so much more important.
Yeah, Alorante of all players to give the 1v1s. It would be a mistake. And a mistake not made until time is in their favor. Now it's too late for Alorante to win. Well, he's got his paranoia at least. Oh, that's where he's going, straight to heaven. Thank you for that. qpert out of here. The showstopper has claimed his life, and the paranoia not quite working out.
They've almost caught Waddle with spams as well. He was maybe hoping he could get a kill on the cross, but it's not going to be the case. And now having to fight back in an awkward spot. Sees is good. But that's about it. They're a little bit slow to get in there. Nice couple of kills, though. It's looking better for Pacific, an opportunity at least. And it now all comes down to kamyk. They've hit the timing nicely from every part so far, and even
If only Uli was casting this game, we would have known what he said.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
All direct stuff. Waddle again. This time that run it back is into play. He's blinded the boom bot, but 7 trying to fight with him has been lost. We'll keep things even for now. Waddle once more. He's trying to fight this alone, but even still, it comes back even. qpert just can't win that fight. The IGO battle only goes one way, and now it's left all onto Aloe. Him facing off against kamyk. The Viper on Viper. And kamyk's gone a little bit more aggressive.
In, but now he's got the info. He knows where kamyk is. The orb going up has given him just enough cover. kamyk slips away. Doesn't go all the way to backside either. For Alorante, when this orb drops, if he's out in the open, it'll be kamyk firing from the side, but instead, now he's giving tell us, he can't tell us what he said. It's time for Joblife to push to 12. A Viper's Pit, though, up on the B side, makes this a very awkward fight to take. Alorante has sent them scurrying to the A site, but Pacific are waiting there as the wall goes down. 7 strikes, swings deep for kamyk as well. A double, trading out qpert and putting Pacific into the lead.
Yeah, they've held the vents. 3 players here. This flash is perfect from Waddle once again. His Phoenix has looked good, and he looks to carry on. Can't afford these back and forth rounds.
Oh, and already a bump in the road. Runner quick to take down 7. Top ramp still secure, at least for the time being. But Joblife have taken full A site. They're going in for the plant as well. Safe rotation from Doma with the ultimate. They're looking to fight inside the elbow right away, and it's because the pit's going up, locking Pacific out. There are weaknesses here. Pa1ze amongst them. Alorante, caught runner looking the other way, but that pit maintains. It stays up for now, but the wraparound on site, dangerous. Down goes kamyk, down goes the pit, and down go so many of Joblife's players. A shot landed from Doma, but UNFAKE.
Close. Yeah. But they've never been able to close. Pa1ze is a nut job. He's just gone running through a molly. Waddle, after being hyped up, has immediately been silenced in this one. And they've got to be careful not to take too much damage. One player goes one way, the other goes the other. It leaves them isolated. But instead they're going to head in, and speaking of isolated, this is a problem for qpert. He has nowhere to play from. This is a round with basically nothing invested into it, and now they find themselves down. In fact, a pistol from this range could be deadly. It will be deadly. And all the hope is slowly fading out of the room. They don't even realize there's a second player. Ninja now needs to clutch. They found weapons. It's not even like he's just against pistols anymore.
No, they are geared up. And Pa1ze is on the flank, not
Now they need 3 to take us to overtime. The problem is, it just feels like you can't even deny that that will happen again at some point. Wow, post plant. More of a retake setup. They'll have to wait for Waddle. That running back is perfect for this sort of moment. Can get them that additional space, and off he goes. Smoke fades at prime time, but he's left blinded. And Pa1ze is going to be able to deny him, and there's no follow-up.
Showstopper now. He is a madman. He just went in to, I think, activate the showstopper, but then it doesn't even follow. I don't know what Pa1ze is doing sometimes, but neither do his opponents. But PCIFIC, the recovery from Waddle, a double spray down to avert disaster. And now UNFAKE, surely with no chance. He won't even try. Defuse found, and PCIFIC with 10, with a lifeline.
Honestly, like...
These 2 rounds, it's time to put everything on the table. Again, it will be qpert under pressure. An immediate rotation. 7 is here. qpert finds the first, but Waddle's down. 7 falls. qpert nowhere to be seen. And now Joblife. It looks like a formality to take this across the line.
Spike planted.
This has to be it. The beginning, potentially, of a journey for Joblife. And the end of a nightmare for PCIFIC. A nightmare that started at the beginning of the year. And Alorante and Ninja have to try and find some sort of hope. It is not going, but it's a victory nonetheless. One that keeps them alive in their road to Barcelona. That road towards champions, which for the Tier 2 has been won throughout the year.
One step for Joblife on a very long road. But they've taken this battle in their stride for PCIFIC. Indeed. And the Tier 2 teams really are shaking things up. For PCIFIC, one last bow. Their time in the partnership, for this year at least, has come to an end. Next year, well, the horizons can't get any darker.